If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also, go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. It seems like my man Roddy Ricch is making a slow return into the scene of being relevant in hip-hop again. The other day, he posted something on Instagram that gives us a little glimpse into what he's working on right now and what's up with Feed the Streets 3 and how he's been handling, his life and his career ever since he dropped Live Life Fast last December, which was generally not really accepted that positively. A lot of people hate on that album, me myself included. I didn't like it. We had so many expectations for that thing. We were like, yo, Roddy Ricch is carrying this new generation. And then he came through with an album like that, and we were all just very disappointed. But he quickly after that took notice of this. He wasn't like oblivious to this. And then only like a week or two after the album was released, he already took to his Twitter to say, Feed the Streets 3 coming 2022. You are playing with my top. And this was kind of like his acknowledgement of people not receiving Live Life Fast that well and already announcing a new album. I thought back then that was quite a good move, so he doesn't get written off just as like this dude that, had an amazing career up to that point and then just fell off after that. But he immediately came back with like a new announcement, so I was happy about that. And it seems like we're now getting closer to the point that we're getting Feed the Streets 3. And he did this in a new Instagram post where he wrote a little letter, a little paragraph talking about how he's been handling, his career ever since Live Life Fast. And we're going to take a look at this. We're going to see what we can learn about this, for his career and when Feed the Streets 3 will actually drop. Let's jump straight into this. So this is the post. This is a picture of him in the studio, which is already pretty promising. It means that he's working on new music. And what he wrote in the caption is the actually interesting part, because he wrote, "Been working hard on this Feed the Streets 3 album, getting back to my regular regimen and also been happier than I've been in a long time. I understand that things have escalated quickly and God has taken us to places we never would have imagined possible, but I'm here for every challenge and obstacle. Thank you to everybody who stayed supportive of me through all the glorious moments and all the hard times. During my process, I've been able to work close with some amazing people on a new tech company called ROLL or Roll. I want to be closer to my fans and show all the sides no one ever sees. I want to show my album process, my journey of fatherhood, and all the things that comes with the life of being Roddy Ricch. See you soon, Rich." So this gives us a little update on, his process on Feed the Streets 3. We know that he's working on this right now. He also posted a picture of him in the studio, so likely he's working on this in this moment, and we're going to get it sometime, I'm guessing later on this year. It's likely going to be fall or winter. I don't think it'll be as late as Live Life Fast. I think he needs to drop it within a year after dropping Live Life Fast to kind of make up for it, compensate for it in a way, get some retribution for all the bad reviews it's gotten. I mean, the album was bad. It was pretty boring. It seemed so lifeless, so passionless, and he's capable of so, many more great things. And I think that'll drop around that time. I think that'll be the time frame that we're talking. We also can't forget that in the meantime, he's dropped an EP. He's dropped that 3-pack. I also made a reaction on this for my channel members, so if you're not yet, make sure to become a channel member. 3 tracks on there: Real Talk, Tootsies, and No Mop. Real Talk and Tootsies were by far, the best tracks on there. Real Talk also did pretty well. The other 2 tracks really not that well. After months now, after like 2 months, they only got like 1 million streams, which is not really what Roddy Ricch used to do in terms of numbers. But I'm glad that he came through with something to keep fans over and not like some rushed mixtape, but just the EP. I did like that. I like that very much. And it kind of gives us a taste that he's hungry again. He wants to get back to the spot where he was at before dropping Live Life Fast, of people calling him the leader of this new generation and all of that, which of course I don't know if I would agree with that, but still was a great artist, and we all had hopes of him, really being someone that still incorporates a lot of the old stuff that's so, innate to hip-hop, but putting a modern twist on it. That was always what Roddy Ricch was known for and what people went to him for. Very, very talented melodically as well. But let's kind of go through this letter real quick again. We know that he's been working hard on Feed the Streets 3. He says he's been happier than ever in a long time. So, shout outs to my guy. I do like that very much to hear that. He said that he understands that things things have escalated quickly and God has taken us to places we never would have imagined possible, likely referring to him blowing up very fast and then dropping an album that maybe was subpar to something that he's dropped before that. Kind of maybe like I'm thinking of J. Cole let Nas down with a Sideline Story. But he does, thank everybody for being there, and he says he's working on this new company called ROLL, or Roll. I don't know what this means. A Google search also didn't give me any more information on this, so I'm going to be excited to see what this is going to be like. And he said, I want to be closer to my fans and show all the sides no one ever sees, the album process, the journey of being a father, and all the things that come with his life. So I don't know what this could mean, what this could also mean for this new company. Maybe this kind of sounds to me like he wants to vlog his life and like upload it to this, to this platform that people can see. I really don't know. It could be something completely else, but that's the vibes that I get from that. That's for sure happening. I don't know if, it kind of seems like he wants to do a lot very fast. I think if I was him, I would just drop the next record, the Feed the Streets 3 record, and prove that I'm still the old Roddy Ricch that is here to, carry hip-hop, and then see that people receive that well, and then move on with any new business ventures that I got. But of course, I always respected when rappers go into other, venues and try to expand their business and use their use their money invested intelligently and use it to multiply and do good for the world. So shout out to my man Roddy Ricch for also being that business minded. But I'm just saying, if it's just about the music, just drop the album. The album is all we need. The Feed the Streets 3 mixtape album, whatever it's going to be. And then anything that you do outside of that is going to be great as well. But I think important is that he needs to get back on with the culture, with hip hop, and them accepting him for the great artist that he is. That's the paradox about it. I feel like the product Live Life Fast was just, the sum of all the blowing up and all the fame that's gotten to his head over the year prior to this. Maybe he waited a little bit too long, 2 years, and thought that everything he drops will be great, which then of course didn't turn out to be true. Maybe that's just the mindset that he was in. We really don't know. But I hope that Feed the Streets 3 can turn this around again. I hope that, as I said, cement his place again as someone in this new generation that definitely is able to carry hip-hop and that brings something positive to the table. And we'll see what other stuff he does with the company or with the vlogs or whatever. I'm calling it vlogs. I don't even know what it is. But anything like that, we'll see that after the fact, after the music comes out. And I'm happy that he's been happier than ever, or like happier than in a long time. To me, that sounds like he's in a healthy place and has gotten over all the negative emotions that came with the reviews of Live Life Fast, and maybe we already saw expressed in the tweet of like, yo, you playing with my top 53 coming soon, wanting to get some retribution. I think now it's in a more healthy way. So those are my thoughts on this, about the new Roddy Ricch album. Let me know what you think about this. Are you excited for Feed the Streets 3? What do you think he can do to compensate maybe the lack of greatness on Live Life Fast? And what do you think this new company is about, the Roll Company? All your thoughts on this, please let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.